affordability and prosperity. One of the first letters that I received in my mailbox after being elected was this one, and it said the following: "Hello, Lisa. Please be sure that property taxes don't increase. Decrease would be better." I'm still paying with post-dated checks for the last property tax. I am 83 years old, and I find it very, very hard. So our job as council is to take this letter and the many other letters we've received very seriously. We need to continue to work on affordable housing, absolutely, but we need to broaden the conversation about what affordability means and for who. We need to keep working to deliver public services, and for all our workers out there, I emphasize the word public, how we can deliver public services in a more effective way. And again, I look to, and I'll ask our staff to look to the workers for their creative and innovative ideas on the front lines to find cost savings. They have those ideas because I hear them all the time informally. So we need to look to our workers to make the services we deliver more affordable. And we need to break down silos in the organization. And our new city manager, and I guess I can call him that until he's been here for a year in February, our new city manager's one city approach, where everybody understands the work of everybody else. And that's good for morale, but it's also good for effective and cost-effective delivery of services. So I really look forward to seeing us working so that this 83-year-old woman and the 25-year-olds and everybody in this city can have an affordable life. The second piece, or I guess the second and a half piece of affordability, is economic development. We need to create local prosperity and grow the economy. Now we're going to get our 4-year strategic plan in place by the end of February, and I look forward to that process. For me, a key priority in this plan, and the legacy that I'd like to see this council leave, is that Victoria becomes a place where there's always an opportunity for everyone to prosper, where City Hall is a partner in the creation of local wealth and prosperity. And this means, and this is really important to me, it's not community versus business, it's community and business together. Two different sides of the same coin. My final word is to my council. When we were elected 3 years ago, those of us who were here were told, say goodbye to your families, you're not going to see them for the next 3 years. And what I say to you is take the time that you need with your families to be loved and nurtured and held, because it's that kind of love and nurturance and holding that will allow all of us to do a good job together. But I have one final word for all of you. And this comes from our Director of Planning, Deb Day, who is retiring tomorrow. And Deb said to me, Lisa, you and the council have an enormous responsibility when you think about planning and when you think about the city. Of course you're here to serve, listen to, work hard for all of the people who are alive and here today. But your higher purpose, your longer-term goal, is to make decisions for people who aren't even born yet. And that's a hard thing to do, to cast our view 30 to 40 years down the road. So I challenge us all, and I challenge you all, to help us in the next 4 years take a broad and long-term approach to every decision that we make together. Thank you very much, and it truly is my honor to be your mayor.